Today it's Thursday, October 3rd, 2024, SL65 2005. The guys, they remove the engine and the transmission with the cross member all together. Okay, like I said, the engine is gonna end up on an engine stand. This is maintenance in almost 20 years old V12 engine and Brabus. Yeah, all right. Couple of seals need to be changed. You see here on the bracket for the gear selector, it has a wet spot here. There is also one wet spot here that it comes o-ring inside. I might change also the rear seal on the output shaft. It's welcome. The oil pump seal and the crankshaft rear seal. All right, this from back over here. Then the guys, they remove the belt front to see the pulleys. There's no grease inside of these bearings. Alright, we're gonna change all the pulleys, the tensioner and 3 pulleys, 1 guided pulley and 2 idler pulleys. Alternator spins fine. There is one minor, it's not a leak actually, it's just a sign over there, and it's worth it, if you ask me, to change the seal and at the same time to change also the water pump seal. The water pump spins fine, it doesn't move in and out, up and down. It doesn't make any sound, just kind of sound cool and out. All right, so this is one thing. Then we order the seals, o-rings, the gasket, the o-rings for the oil feed, coolant and all these things. And back over here we have also the, here where is the o-ring inside. It's not gonna be an o-ring. This is the same o-ring like the 156. Okay, then we see here for the crank cam position sensor has a leak. Same thing from this side, both sensors are leaking. Since it's outside the engine, it's a good thing to get these things fixed to don't have any headache. All right, from the other side, did I forget something? Also, it's a good chance to change also the front crank seal at one time, the oil pan down, the big seal, and reseal it again and see if it has a crack. Engine mounts, they're full down like I said. This pipe that's been squeezed. All right, maintenance, like I said, and it's normal on a 20 years old V12. It's expected these kind of things. All right, it's not something you're gonna tell me it's worth it also to change the seals front here on the covers and the ventilation. Yeah, it's welcome. This hose, it's a little bit soft. All right, we're gonna make a list, we're gonna inform the owner, he's gonna watch also the video, and then he's gonna decide how to move on. Our priority is to change the engine mounts, and at the same time, like I said, couple of o-rings and gaskets to change on the turbos to have a clearance, to have an access. Makes sense, right? Then what else? I was willing to say something. Somebody asked if it's original Brabus. Yes, it is original Brabus. The VIN, if you put the VIN on the system, it comes back as a Brabus. Has all the badges of Brabus. Okay, the ECU has a sticker with a number from Brabus. The exhaust is from Brabus. Back has the badge from Brabus. All right, and the turbos are from Brabus. So it's safe to say that, you know what, yes, it is original Brabus, the car. Just to be clear, because somebody asked if the car is original Brabus. Yes, it is. Let me make it down, because somebody asked about 2 aftermarket pipes. How it ended up to be an aftermarket pipes, I don't know, but let's see what's these pipes. All right, car down. I guess whoever mentioned about the aftermarket pipes, he means the fuel lines, probably. It's not an aftermarket. Why? It's, see what's happening. this is the fuel line that comes from the fuel tank. It comes here on this reservoir, okay, and then it comes back to this line that goes to the fuel rail. All right, what's this? This is passing the AC gas to cool down the fuel. You see the AC line coming here, and it's down there inside. All right, and this is the other side from here. Consider it as a killer chiller for the fuel. An older Mercedes back from 90s, they had one small piece here at this point, and it was getting the AC gas and the fuel. From one side it was passing the fuel, from the other side it was passing the AC gas. So no, it's not an aftermarket lines, it's original lines. All right, let me make it up again. I need to change also the coolant expansion tank. Has a burn spot here. Yeah, we're gonna see about that. And at the same time, we're gonna prepare all this area to don't be like that, to be nice. Not only on the ECU it's missing because we sent it for checkup. Even on the front, some has a sticker from Brabus. Like I said, rims from Brabus. Yeah, the car, it's reporting back from the VIN that it's Brabus. All right, now engine, car up, engine under the car, standing there. We're gonna make a list. We're gonna send this list to the owner. We're gonna send also the link of this video to the owner to see with his own eyes what we are suggesting to change, okay, and then he's gonna choose what he wants to be replaced. Fair enough, like any other time. Now, the car doesn't have any mod, any extra modification. It's from A to Z, nobody touched the car. And like I said, all these things are maintenance. Good, bad, it is what it is. That's it, that's what I have to say. Next video, most probably, what? Here we go again, false alarm. Give me a second to stop. Okay, so I was saying, next video is gonna be whatever parts need to be replaced, whatever he's gonna approve the owner. All right, as far as I know, for sure we're gonna change the engine mounts, okay, and the O-rings and the gaskets and the seals for the turbocharger lines. All right, and obviously definitely we're gonna change the pulleys and one belt. Don't have any headache. The seal for the alternator, like I said, or whatever I mentioned earlier. So whatever parts you're gonna approve, we're gonna have it in one nice clean table, put it in a row, showing the parts, showing how it is the old one, how it is the new one, and putting it on. One kit for the transmission, you're gonna be welcome, with the Sonax solenoids, the valves inside the sleeves, not the solenoids, sorry, with the sleeves, contactor plate, and the O-rings for the electrical connector here. It doesn't leak, but it's always welcome to change the O-rings here, the O-ring here, the breather O-ring, you know, just O-rings and seals. Not to open completely the transmission, just saying. We're gonna see, like I said, it depends whatever you're gonna decide to do the owner. That's it, that's the small update. Thank you very much. Over and out.